All right, Facebook. What's going on? We're just waiting for Amazon to go live. Before we go live on Amazon, you should be seeing a post from Bree to join us on Amazon Live. Secret code up here somewhere on the stream. So, you ready, babe?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Let's do this.
All right, we are back. What's up, guys? Today we got the Ninja Slushie right here. Let's get this in frame a little bit more. There we go. Look at that thing. So we're gonna make a slushie today, and we're gonna highlight some other Ninja products that we've loved over the past couple of years. Yeah. So, Bree, take it away. How are you today?
I'm excited. I've wanted this for a long time, and now here we are. Here we are. Let's see if I can get this in frame. All right, so this is our Ninja Slushie machine. It is a beautiful piece of machinery. Super excited about this. You can basically take any liquid of your choosing, pop it in this bad boy, and it's going to create a slushy, delicious treat. So I've seen people do boozy cocktails. I see mudslides. I see, I just drew a blank. What's the popular
Kids?
espresso martini?
Oh, espresso
made
martinis?
into like a
Okay.
slushie. Obviously, this is great for the kids. You can take any type of juice or any type of like Powerade, Gatorade, anything like that, and you can put it inside to this. So there are a lot of things that you can do with this machine. We are going to opt for something a little bit different. I was doing some research and looking for some recipes last night, and I found one that really was appealing to me. So if you are a fan like me, you will love this one. So this is going to give us a frosted lemonade, and I honestly can't think of anything more refreshing right now than a frosted lemonade. So
Well, let's go over some of the features on it.
I wanted to get it started because it takes
Oh, it does.
time.
Okay. All right.
So we're gonna get it started, and then I'll go over some of the features. So there's a little trap door up here, and that is where you're going to pour your liquid in. I pre-made this liquid. It is simply lemonade mixed with sweetened condensed milk, and I just put it into a hydro jug for shaking and storage. Turns out I don't have a pitcher in my house, so we're using a hydro jug as soon as my husband can open it for me. Thank you. So we are going to carefully pour this into our machine. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, it smells so good. So it's literally just a can of sweetened condensed milk, and I actually used Crystal Light lemonade, but some people use like Simply Lemonade. You can use whatever you want, Country Time. Okay, no whammies. Oh, that was a whammy. We are live. All right, I'm pouring this in. So the carafe is gonna be nice and filled.
This looks like literally like what was like in the back of like all those stores that would sell slushies. Like they would have like a whole bunch of these lined up.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All right. Close her up. So in order to get our desired slushy goodness, we are going to turn it on. So she's on and she's lit up. There is a slush mode, and that's going to be for like your juice-based slushes. It's going to be like if you want to take like, say, a Gatorade or a Powerade and turn it into a slushie, you use that. Your traditional like syrup-based slushies, you're going to use slush. There is a spiked slush, which means basically the machine will get slightly colder if you have alcohol in it, because alcohol has a lower freezing point than the rest. There's also a milkshake mode here, and the milkshake is what we are going to use today. So I'm going to turn it on, and that's it. So you are just going to let this run for between 15 minutes and an hour is what it takes to make your slushy goodness. It is going to churn and churn and churn, and also it's running like a high, like a flash freeze on it basically, and that's what is making the slushy goodness. I want to just try and show you the machine real quick in its glory. Let's see. All right, that's a pretty decent view. So you can see it just churning away on your machine, and it's just going to run like this between 15 minutes and an hour. So you are going to give it, you know, a little bit of time, but I am super excited to see what we've got going on. So in the meantime, I'm going to allow this to run, and we're going to detail a couple of other of our favorite appliances.
Yeah, this is sick. Before we get into all that, like I'm like so impressed by this thing already. That's insane.
I'm actually really impressed. It's not that loud. I expected it to be louder.
So did I.
I don't know why, but it's not bad at all. We actually took the plunge on this. It's an investment, but our kids are obsessed with slushies.
Beyond obsessed.
If they could have one every single day, they would have one every single day. So I've had this on the radar, and I finally caught it on sale, and I said, you know what? We're going for it. We are going for it. So our son's having a birthday party next month, and it might be one of his top 3 foods. He loves him a blue raspberry slushie. So we're gonna have a little.
How would you do that?
So you can purchase like icy syrups and things like that. So that would be a mixture of just plain water and the syrup mixture, and then you would put it in here and you would let it run. So we're gonna have a Cash's little slushie station. Maybe we'll call it, our son's birthday is August 7th, so maybe it'll just be like 8-7. And we'll have a little Slurpee slushy station for him. But it's churning, and there's a flash freeze tube in here, and that's what's kind of going to be making the slushy goodness. So we will report back a bit later so that we can keep tabs on all of the goodness that we've got going on over here. I'm super excited to try this out.
All right, so for now, let's just look at some other Ninja products that we've been loving over the past few years. One of them being the Ninja Creamy. We love that thing. Obviously, you can make sorbets and ice cream right from your house, and it's super cool. So we're going to show you ours here in just a little bit. And it's right almost here.
Sorry, I spilled a little bit. I just want to clean it up.
What'd you spill?
When I was pouring the mixture into the machine,
Oh.
I've got a little puddle over here on my side.
All right, so let's take a look at the Ninja Creamy.
So this
All right,
is
so as
our
you see here-
Ninja Creamy. This is everything that you're going to get. The actual machine here, and it gives you all of the options for the different desserts and creations that you can make. You're going to get 3 of these little pint containers where you're going to put your mix-ins and your favorite ingredients to create your little desserts. And then it's also going to come with the little basin here. You are going to put your frozen ingredients right into the basin. So right here, all I have is canned frozen peaches. You're gonna drop that right inside, and then you are gonna put the lid on. And now it finished the cycle, and it does take probably about 2 minutes to go through the complete cycle. You can run it once or twice if you want it extra creamy. You'll just come over here.
So yeah, like this Ninja Creamy has come in so handy for us. Like I said, the kids love it. They love making like their ice cream straight from the house. Bree uses a lot of like natural fruits. Like she'll do like pineapple or peaches or even apples.
I actually think the peaches one is my favorite. That's what you're seeing right now on the screen. It's just a can of peaches, but it's so sweet and so light and so delicious. It's such a, what a treat. But it is literally so easy to make, which is really nice. And it's a nice to be able to control what you're putting into the machine. Obviously, you can make sweet confections, milk-based, sugar added, whatever you prefer. But if you're trying to keep things on the healthier side, it's just really, really nice to be able to control what you're putting in. One of my other go-to recipes is we use the pre-made protein shakes. You can mix in a little bit of sugar-free pudding mixture, and that's going to make it like really nice and creamy, and then you can add in whatever other flavors that you want to. I absolutely love a little chocolate number. Sometimes I'll put a banana in it. It's just so creamy and so delicious. So if you're looking to you know, have some sweet treats that are a little on the healthier side, this is definitely the way to go.
Next up here, we got the Ninja double oven, which has been very popular in our group. You can air fry and bake at the very same time here. You got 2 different sections. Each can have their own temperature setting, right, babe?
Yes, you can choose to bake cookies up top while making dinner on the bottom, which is really cool. Or say you want to put, you know, veggies into roast at one temperature, but you've got like a chicken roasting at a different temperature. You are you are able to choose your own adventure with this thing, which is really cool. So it's a large piece of machinery, so you can fit a ton in it. So just keep that in mind. But say you want to do, you know, chicken fingers on the bottom, fries on the top, you call it. You can roast, you can bake, you can air fry. It does come with these cooking sheets, and it's also going to come with the racks as well, which is really nice. It's a beautiful piece of machinery, and honestly, it's going to take a lot of the heat, if you will, off of your oven and stove setup. It works so super well, and it just allows you to have 7 different appliances in one, which is really nice.
This is my
and then
Ninja
we also got
Foodie.
the
It's a
Ninja
6-in-1
double
dual basket air
oven,
fryer. It's got the
which is,
smart finishing mode,
another
which I
fan
really
favorite
love.
of
It's
ours.
going to
We
give you
love
that
this
super
thing.
crisp
Yeah, this
coating
thing
on
works
everything.
really well. Again,
Power
I
on,
love that
super
you can have
simple.
2 different
You've got
temperatures
not
and
1
2
but 2
different,
baskets, which
functions
we
going
love.
in
I got my
each of
little
the baskets
silicone
at
liner
the
in
same
there.
time. I did
Like I
slip
said, 2
little
baskets, so you can
silicone
cook 2 different
holders
things at the
into
same time. We
the,
love that. Different
baskets
temperatures,
here, but they
different
are
times for each of the
completely
basket,
optional.
which
It
is
just
really
kind of
cool. You
helps
can
me with the cleanup time. But you can choose your own adventure with this. The amount of time and the temperature at which you're cooking is up to you, or you can just pop on one of their functions. There's air fry, there's bake, you can roast, you can reheat things. There's a dehydration mode, so you call it and it's going to allow you to cook at that temperature. And again, you can choose different functions, different temperatures, different timing for each of the 2 baskets, which is really, really nice. If you have a large family, this is definitely a nice way to get your frying, air frying, baking, roasting taken care of, because it has a very large capacity. And I also love the little cheat sheets on the side, which are going to allow you to choose things like chicken or fish, or even you can choose like steak, and it's going to cook everything up to perfection.
All right, so we'll do a little checkup here. Bree, how we doing over there?
We are good. So I can see it's starting to develop like little slush crystals is what I'm going to call it. Let me see if I can get you in there so that you can see. If you look at this canister here, you can see every once in a while some little slush crystals will pop up. And it will give you an idea that we are beginning the freezing process, ladies and gentlemen. So if you look at that cylinder, the freezing cylinder, you can kind of just see it starting to freeze up. So I do say any minute now we might be able to enjoy our slushy beverage.
Katie said she getting thick.
Oh, she thick, Katie. She thick. But again, I'm super stoked about this machine. It's very cool. And you can operate the temperature over here. If you do need to increase the freeze, you can simply press the little up and down arrow, or decrease the freeze, you can hit that little up and down arrow, and it's going to allow you to adjust the temperature of your
So for people that are just joining us, let's just run through what that is.
So
Okay.
this is the Ninja SLUSHi machine. It has been on my wish list for quite some time. My son is having a birthday party soon, so I had an excuse to purchase it when I found it on sale. I'm very excited about it. It has different modes that you can use on it. There is a slush mode, a spiked slush mode, which is going to decrease the temperature, because alcohol has a higher freezing point, a lower freezing point. Sorry, that's confusing. And then there's also a milkshake mode. Milkshake is what we're using right now. I have inside of this a mixture of lemonade and sweetened condensed milk, and it is just creating a nice little frosty frozen beverage. So this capacity here, what you're going to put inside is going to be a maximum of 64 ounces. That's important, because as things begin to freeze, they're going to expand. So you want to make sure you have enough room in your canister here. So you can use a 2-liter bottle of soda, create a little Coke frozen beverage for yourself. You can use up to 5 cans of any type of beverage, and you're going to have a maximum of 88 ounces of delicious goodness when you are done with the freezing creation process. It's got that rapid chill technology, which is really cool. So you can see the freezing canister inside doing its job, just distributing that max cold. Here we've got the little self-serve handle. You'll just pop your cup of choice underneath of it. You've got one-touch frozen drinks here. Like I said, we've got slush, we've got spiked slush, we've got milkshake, and then there's also options for frappe, which is going to be like your coffee-based frozen drink, and then there's also a frozen juice option, which again, the different functions are important because it's kind of basing itself off of like your sugar versus water factor, and it's going to adjust the temperature of the machine as needed for this. So I'm taking a peek at it, and it's looking even frostier, even slushier. I'm very excited about this. It is very quiet. It's going to use this whisper chill compressor technology to make sure that it's not like an overpowering, extremely loud machine, and that will keep itself running for at least 12 hours, which is really nice.
My question is, how do we clean it?
So there is an option too for a self-clean cycle. That is actually was one of my big questions as well. So there is a little button down here. It's called rinse. So essentially, you will empty your contents out of the machine. After you empty the contents out of the machine, you will fill it with water. Then you will run the rinse cycle. Make sure it's completely run through, and you'll use the pool bar just to like let the water out. And then once you've run that spin cycle, essentially, you'll be able to remove this canister here, and you'll be able to hand wash everything that's on the inside. It's very easy to use. I will not be putting mine in the dishwasher, and I don't recommend that you do it either. Hand wash this one.
All right, so as we move on,
I want to just take a little
sure.
peek at the goodness real quick.
One sec, let me find that camera. There we go.
So we are beginning to slushify. Everything is looking thick and creamy and delicious in there. Very excited. We've got the mad scientist over here taking a peek at it, and he's trying to figure it out. He's wondering what the voodoo and science is on that one. But I think, a few more minutes and we're going to be able to enjoy this slushy beverage.
All right, let's take a look at some other Ninja appliances. This is like a greatest hits of Ninja appliances we have in the carousel.
Big fans of Ninja in this house.
We buy usually everything, as you can see. Just got the SLUSHi today. Next up would be the Ninja pizza oven. We need that.
Oh yeah.
So let's take a look at the Ninja wood-fired grill. This works very similar to like your Ninja Foodie, which you use in the kitchen, but it's meant for outdoors. You can take it anywhere you want. There's handles on it. Obviously, it has all the functionality that you're used to from the Ninja Foodie. So it's going to have like your baking options, your grill. So let me show you a little unboxing of what that comes with right here. All right, so first of all, take a look at that. It's a beast. It's a monster. People love taking it when they're going camping and whatnot. You get a ton of accessories, and you got the little smoke mode. So you see those two little bags? That's actually little wood chips that you can add to the grill, and it'll give you like a little smoky taste to your food, which is awesome. So there you go. We got the griddle right there. These things are very easy to wash as well. And then you got the little display there. It works exactly in the Ninja Foodie in the sense that that little screen will pop up and it'll let you know when it's in preheat mode, and then it'll let you know when it's ready for you to add the food, just like your Ninja Foodie. I believe we have a little clip here of us making some burgers. So as you see the smoke going up. About to put some patties on there and enjoy. But this is perfect for your backyard, or like I said, if you're going to the campgrounds, going on vacation and whatnot, take it with you, and it's a beast of a machine. So and you never know, you might like wood chips in your food. You know what I mean? How are we, babe?
Oh, I feel like I want to taste it, but I'm trying to let it go and let it do its thing. I do think it might need a few more minutes, but just look at it. Look at it.
Yeah, it's insane.
She is slushy. I'm so excited about this. I feel like I want to take a little video over here so I can
Go for it.
show everybody what we're working with.
What are some slushy ideas? I'm sure we can come up with.
There's like a plethora of recipes out there. I feel like one of the more popular ones is that like frappe consistency. People are putting like coffee, like the way you would do like a caramel frappuccino, something like that.
Okay.
I feel like that's like super popular. I obviously know that we'll be using it for like the traditional sense where we'll be getting like the blue raspberry flavoring or like the cherry flavoring and making things of that caliber. I'm excited about this frosted lemonade though. It's one of my favorite little summer treats. I think it's going to be delicious.
Is this something you knew? You looked it up, the recipe?
Well, I've had them before.
Okay.
Plenty of times. But it didn't cross my mind until I'd seen it. So I think that's going to be a big highlight for me. I also see people that will do like the pineapple whip. Always a big one. I don't know, like, are you, like, check it out, babe. Do you think, what do you think? Should we let it go a little longer?
I think we should go, yeah, I think we should let it go a little longer.
All right, we'll go like 2 more minutes to really.
Can you imagine if you made like a Paloma version
I would.
of slushy? Paloma slushy?
Well, listen, if you're into that type of thing, I've seen people do frosé, where you take a bottle of rosé and you add in a couple shots of your favorite clear
little
alcohol. Some people do like vodka. I would do tequila frosé. Thank you. You're welcome. And people will put that in there. It's got a lower freezing point, so it might take a little longer, but delicious frosé loveliness. Put a couple frozen jalapeno slices or frozen lime slices, and you got yourself a delicious little summer bevy. I'm excited about this. We're gonna have so much fun with it.
Amazon customer says, "Oh, nice. Is this a Marg machine?" And
you can do Margs, absolutely. Margs, you can take your mix and put it in there. You can do a homemade Marg mix and put it in there, and just let her rip, and it will create slushy, delicious goodness.
Yeah. So to answer your question, this is the Ninja SLUSHi. Is down there in the carousel. We're just making a nice little lemonade type slushy this morning, and we're just seeing how it works. It's pretty dope.
It's very cool. I'm very excited about it. I think we're pretty much there. I mean, things are looking thick over here.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay.
This is cool. And let's see, we're at 22 minutes, so it took about 20 minutes for it to get where it is. Like I said, it can take anywhere between 15 minutes and an hour to fully slushify, and we are looking at that 20-minute margin right there. I do have a plethora of different
yeah, if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right.
yeah, we're gonna do it right. So first things first, we're going traditional over here. I've got a big old case that's got our famous little slushy cups. So we've got our traditional dome lid slushy cup, and that's where we're going first. I forgot to bring down straws, but luckily this little package has straws in it, so we'll be able to use this. Alright, so here we go.
Well, let's show them what the products are.
So we've got the traditional dome lid slushy cup that you would, use in the sense of that convenience store that we all love so much. We've got ourselves some little pouches here, and this I'm going to be using for like the remainder of the contents. You can fill these bags, zip them shut, pop them in the freezer, and then take them out as you wish, and just kind of let it, play with it a little bit till the contents gets a little more squishy, if you will, and then you've got yourself a little adult Capri Sun.
Like an adult Capri Sun.
Yes. Or we've got the ice pop little guys over here. So you can take this contents that, you don't want to waste anything. So we've got these little ice pop sleeves, and we can make our own little frozen ice pops as well. So we've got a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but you are going to see just up here the original frozen treat. So here we go. Are we ready? Here it is. Oh,
Oh,
look at
wow.
it! This is so cool. So now we've got our little frozen Bev. And she is
Look
looking
at
delicious. Oh my god, I'm so excited to try this. So,
Let's pull another one.
oh, it's good too.
Is it?
Yeah, it's good. And we'll do a little one of these Capri Sun bags. Oh, we can fit more in there.
Imagine taking this to like one of those like festivals or concerts.
Yeah, this is awesome. So now we've got our own little couch of goodness here.
And of course, you could always like take it a step further, maybe add some toppings to it. You know what I mean, to liven it up a little bit.
Mmm.
Good.
Mmm. So good.
Oh wow, this
So
is awesome.
good. I should have put a little cup or something under here. It seems we've got a little little situation over here. But
This is
super,
banging.
super, super good. I'm very, very happy.
What's in this?
So this is Crystal Light lemonade and sweetened condensed milk. That's what you taste. It's the sweetened condensed
okay.
milk. This is good though. I'm not freezing this. I'm gonna drink it right now.
That's crazy. That's really good.
I am so super stoked about this. I gotta have the yellow straw because it's a lemonade beverage.
Is the crystal like you used sugar free or no?
Yes.
Oh wow.
I mean,
That's
the
great.
sweetened condensed milk is not, but that's
still.
the type of lemonade I had in house. You can also do like your traditional homemade lemonade. That's fine too. But I had a packet of Crystal Light. So
This
I
is
used
great.
that.
Insane.
Mhm.
So there you have it, folks.
I'm so impressed. I
yeah.
can't wait to see
Oh.
what we can make next.
I'm gonna do the thing.
Mhm.
There we go. Enjoy. Good luck. And yeah, guys, that was a lot of fun.
This is so good. I love this.
Who knew we could make slushies on air?
Here we
Look at that.
Ninja Slushie, everyone.
So, like I said, everything that we talked about is down below in the carousel. Enjoy all those Ninja products. Enjoy this Ninja Slushie if you decide to get it. A couple items in the carousel is on deal, so check out those sale prices. And hit the follow button, and we'll see you next time. Hit the hearts. Take it easy, guys. Bye.